The WWE has made a huge signing that's going to shake up the women's division, plus Bayley speaks out on how they could improve the women's division overall in the WWE, and we're going to talk about this, break it all down for you guys coming up on this episode of Wrestle Digest. So with that said, let's just jump right into it, Brady. Jump right into it. This could push the women's division to the next level. And yes, we got a series of quotes from the women's champion, Bayley, where she talks about the current state of the women's division and what she thinks could help improve this. And the first one we got here, she said, she thinks they have a really good foundation for the women's division, but she said there's a little more time, a little more TV time or storyline time, it could push them to the next level. She also went on to say here that, you know, the stuff they're doing with Liv, Dom, and Rhea right now is amazing, and that she would like to see more of that stuff within the women's division. She also says, giving time with women to interact with other female superstars and male superstars will help them just push their characters to the next level. And then she says it doesn't always have to be wrestling matches, but, you know, you can show your character through stories and stuff like that, and she wants to see a lot more women's storylines break out here, which I think is a really, really good idea, because I think having more women's storylines will get more people to care about those women's wrestlers and care about the match outcomes. So giving them that little bit more, I guess, TV time and building up to a story would really help them out. And Brady, we've been talking about it forever. What would be one way to build up women and build up storylines within the women's division? That would be a women's mid-card title. We've been talking about for so long here, it seems like, Brady.
Since we started the channel, it seems, dude. And, now is the perfect time. The Paul Levesque era, we mention it every other video. But it's a new dawn, it's a new day. And with Paul Levesque, at the wheel, he's going to be making these changes for the better of the WWE universe. And honestly, it's just a matter of time and a matter of what it is that gets presented to be the mid-card title for the women's division. Because as we said before, NXT has one now. So it's only a matter of time before the main roster gets an addition as well. So whether it be a rip-off IC or a US title, or even if they bring back the Divas title, something. Give us something.
Yeah, I think it's definitely well-deserved. I think the women's matches have been phenomenal. Like, some of these women matches we're seeing lately, especially that Money in the Bank we just watched, was amazing. It just shows how good in-ring competitors that every single woman in this division is. But, like Bayley said, they don't have that, character development like a male superstar like a Chad Gable has, but they want to have something like that, so it pushes them to the next level, puts them up a rung on the ladder where, casual WWE fans watch them and be like, oh, I want to tune in to see what Bayley's going to do about, Asuka or something like this. That's what we want to see from the week-to-week basis, which ultimately leads up to a big PLE, and I think she's hit the nail right on the head here. We need to see this. We've been wanting to see this for a very long time, and like Brady said, with the right guy at the helm of it all in Triple H, we're definitely going to see some changes coming here, and I'm really excited for this women's division going into the future. But Brady, you know what else is very exciting for the women's division? That's our next topic about the video. That is the WWE make a huge signing. And yes, this has been rumored for weeks and weeks. One of the best female wrestlers in the entire world has signed with the WWE. And if you don't know who we're talking about Stephanie Vaquer from CMLL. She also wrestled Mercedes Moné at the Forbidden Door pay-per-view, where she put her New Japan Strong Women's Championship on the line, ultimately lost. But we got a tweet from Shawn Michaels here welcoming Stephanie Vaquer to the WWE family, and he said, see you in Orlando. So it kind of seems like Stephanie is going to be making her way to NXT, which is already going to add to a stacked NXT women's division right now. And if you're wondering, just her background, it's screenshots up right now. You can pause the video just to see where she come from. She's been wrestling with CMLL mainly since 2020. She wrestled at that Forbidden Door pay-per-view and New Japan. She's been all around the block, and she has been amazing. I mean, the Chilean sensation, a lot of people are calling her. I think she's going to bring so much dominance here into the NXT women's division, which will lead to her being pushed to the main roster pretty quickly, I think. She's one of the best female wrestlers in the world. If you have ever watched one of her matches, I mean, she brings such a great technical grappling skill set to the ring, and the way she transitions from move to move, the reversals, the high flying she does. She is such a good wrestler, and I'm so excited that we have her in WWE, Brady.
Yeah, for sure. Like, she's home. If there's anywhere for the top tier wrestling on the planet, everybody knows it's at the WWE. And, you know, I've seen clips from Stephanie, and like you said, the grappling is phenomenal. The in-ring work is exceptional, man. And, like, she's held gold over in Japan. She faced off with Sasha Banks. And, like, you know, that goes to show. And great match at Forbidden Door, by the way. So the fact that she's going to be coming into the company and going down to development at NXT and, you know, sharing with those women as well, like her knowledge and what she knows, you know, it's going to boost everybody, I think, personally. And when she does get brought up to the main roster, I cannot wait to see Steph versus Jade, man. That is going to be something special.
Dude, this women's division right now, I would say, is arguably
Stacked.
rivaling the men. I think it might be deeper than the men's roster right now. I mean, all these women's superstars that we already have are amazing. Now we have Stephanie Vaquer and potentially Jordan Grace when her contract runs out. I mean, this division is just going to keep getting deeper and deeper, and everybody's been wondering who's going to knock the prodigy Roxanne Perez out of the women's championship. I think it's going to be Stephanie Vaquer because she is amazing. She definitely deserves this, and I'm so excited that we have her in the WWE because, mark my words, she's going to be one of the next biggest WWE women's superstars. She's going to be up there with the Tiffany Strattons, with all these women coming up, the Roxanne Perez's of the world, and I'm really excited for this. I can't believe that WWE pulled this off after her wrestling on an AEW pay-per-view. I can't believe it. I thought she was for sure bound to AEW, but Brady, we're lucky. For Triple H, I mean, we're bringing it up here. We're bringing it up.
Here we go.
He's always cooking in the kitchen, man. You know it is. He's always cooking. He always has
Chef
something up his sleeve.
HHH.
I mean, with DX at the helm of NXT and the main roster, I mean, these guys have pulled off phenomenal stuff. I mean, that Heatwave pay-per-view, man, I could talk about that all day long. I love that. And just having such a great female wrestler now come into the roster is going to be huge for this. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think about adding Stephanie Vaquer to the NXT roster? I know a lot of you guys are probably as excited as me and Brady are, but we're going to get into everybody's favorite topic here, which is comment of the day. And the comment of the day goes to Michael. Michael says, Shinsuke should go after Gunther when Gunther takes the title off of Damian. I mean, wouldn't that be just the perfect way to have Shinsuke Nakamura back in the WWE by coming in and facing Gunther, probably the top dog in WWE right now?
Yeah, I think the Ring General's definitely taken the title at SummerSlam. And, you know, he's been the strongest big boy around lately. And we all know who the king of strong style is still. Even though he's not been doing a big lot, I will forever be a Shinsuke Nakamura fan. And, Michael, we love the comment. We appreciate your support. And I wholeheartedly agree with you, my man. Yeah. Bring Shinsuke back and bring him up against Gunther.
Yeah, hashtag we want Shinsuke. We need him back. I mean, this guy is a phenomenal performer. I would love to see this guy back. But appreciate you commenting on the video. Michael, loves seeing you showing your support to us here on the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go down below, hit that like button. It helps push these videos out to all the wrestling fans on YouTube. Also, comment on the video. You might be featured on the next comment of the day, just like our buddy Michael was today. And subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers before the end of the summer. So please, if you're not subscribed already, make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out a video we did yesterday, it'll be popping up on your screen right now. But as always, I've been your host, KC, alongside my co-host, Brady. We'll catch you in the next one.